Welcome to Sign Language. Today I will teach you how to fingerspell. Now there are two tricks that I'm going to teach you first before launching into the straight full-on alphabet. Those tricks are that the vowels are all on one hand. We start with the thumb, with A, and we work our way to the little finger U. So A, E, I, O, and U. So as you can see, one hand will always be pointing or be creating the sign, and the other, less dominant hand, will be used to sign on. And it doesn't matter which hand this is. Now moving on to the second trick, there are 5 signs that are directly placed onto the palm. These are L, one finger directly onto your palm, and as you would draw an L, you do 1, and as you draw an M, you do 3, and as you draw an N, you do 2. So M, 3 fingers on your palm, and N, 2. Now R, sort of create the shape, and then you sign it directly onto your palm. The 5th, V, you sign directly onto your palm as though you would write it. Those are the 2 tricks. Now let's launch into fingerspelling the full alphabet. A, remembering that's a vowel, so it's the first thumb. B, like glasses or goggles. C, as you would draw it. D, add an index finger. E, being a vowel, you point there. Then F, create these 2 fingers in an X shape, F. G, imagine you're drawing a lowercase g. You do a circle and then a tail. And you can kind of see that with these 2 fists on top of each other. This circle and then the tail. H, so 2 flat hands, one hand as it is, and then the other hand moving away from you. H. I, being a vowel, the 3rd finger along from the less dominant hand, you point to I. J, as you would draw it, you draw coming from the little finger up to the thumb. J. K, this index finger, you bend it into sort of a V, and then you, with your other index finger out, you attach it, as you can see, K. L, as we discussed, 1 finger on your palm. M, 3 fingers. N, 2. O, being the 4th vowel. P, you create this with the C shape, but smaller, and attach it like you did with K, but to the top. Q, create a 0, attach the index finger just outside the thumb. R, as I showed, bend finger onto the palm. S, wrap your 2 little fingers together, like so. T, index finger underneath the palm. U, being the last vowel, point to the little finger. V, finger spread apart and attached to the palm. W, interlocking the fingers on the top. X, create that cross with your 2 index fingers. Y, 1 hand as a U shape, and you attach the index finger below. As you can see, sort of creating that Y shape. Then Z, hand out like that, and you attach a bent hand to the less dominant hand. And that is the alphabet. Thank you.